Well, it's Monday, start of week, you know what that means. Recycling day. Plastic cartons this week. Water bottle, 15 week. And that's us done. Well, second week of work training, which means that clips are a little mucked about just recycling before the weight record. But the start of a new week, and at long last, an actual individual record. As you can see, 1829, which beats the 1827 we equalled last week and earlier the month before. So an official outstanding record of 1829, because we are now officially up to 122 in every round. So it was ironic that we finally hit it. The full final line came in, but 121 would have still brought it in. We're going to try for 1, 2, 3 tomorrow. I think as far as we can go, maybe 1, 2, 5 per round. I think that might be the absolute limit. It would take a long time. And, well, 1900 should put us within range of 300,000 for the year. So, all good. A new week of gaming and a slightly new direction, because we're on a Game Pass game, so it's not one that we own, it's not one that we bought. It's just on Game Pass and got a very good review on the TA site, so we're going to check it out. So, midweek, bit of a break in the work training this week. We're at Whitnall Albion FC. However, as you can see there, it's a Northern Premier League ground. We're not here for that. We are here to face Northwich Vics, which in the statistics coming up later on, this is the second visit here, but we've played them 5 times at 4 different venues. So that'll be interesting. We've arrived at Wincham Park, home of Whitnall Albion, and also for tonight, home of Northwich Victoria. In terms of statistics for this evening, 365 overall, 341 for Skem, 5th against Vics, which, well, it's not a very happy story against Victoria, put it this way. Played 4, lost 4. 4 different venues, being here, this is the second time we've been here. Played them at the old Stormy Corner. I played them in a friendly 4 years ago, I think, at Barnton, which is now home of 1874. It is an equal record, third away visit to Northwich. That will happen quite a few times this year, because there's teams in this league that we've been to twice, and obviously we'll play them 3 times. 120th away trip overall, looking to avoid consecutive losses both overall and in terms of away, based on losing on Saturday. It is the 41st in North West Counties Premier, 20th in 21-22, 24th in 2021 itself, and 57 sport attendance in 2021. And as far as the week goes, there's only this and Saturday as sport attendances, because the rugby, there's no virtuals this week and no physicals. So, programme from this evening, took a bit of doing to get one. So, half time here at Wincham Park, and well, so far so good for United. Northwich Vics 0, Skem United 2. Elite Morris with both goals in the first half. Touching wood while I'm saying this, and not in a bad way, because the last time we were 2-0 up against Northwich Victoria, it ended 4-2. So let's hope that that's not what happens tonight. 4-2 would be nice, in our favour then. Well, full time here. Northwich Vics 1, Skem 3, so a good start to the Sporting Week. Sporting Week will resume on Saturday at home against Retford in the FA Bars, which is a new team, but our away win is lovely. So, it's a Friday update, but it's not one with any records this time round. It's just a Friday update. We are using a slightly newer pen that seems to dry better than the others, so we are just under 475,000 overall, so next week should see that passed. 360 days, which means this time next week will be 1 day off an entire calendar year of doing countdown, which obviously 5 days a week, obviously takes a lot longer than the real year. Over 300,000 day leading a week for this year. We're up to 123s to 4, so we are steadily getting there. The reason there's no record for this week is that 8837, only 1 day above 1800, so 8916 of last week still holds, but the record for the day was earlier this week, so going steady. So we arrived at JMO Sports Park on Saturday afternoon, just the 6th of today against Retford FC. P66 overall, P42 for Skem, first against Retford, who's done 139 team, which is in the Skem team play. 40th on this JMO pitch officially, looking for consecutive wins after Wednesday night's victory over Northwich. Fourth game in the FA Bars, one win against New Mills a couple of years ago, and 2 losses against Wythenshawe Town, who will play in the league later this year, and no, Stockport Town, sorry, this time last year. 21st in 21-22, 25th in 2021, and 15th sport attendance for 2021 itself. Well, half time here at JMO, so far so good. Listed in first half, Skem 4, Retford FC 0. First half hat-trick for Elliot Morris in the 2nd minute, 26th and 45th minutes. And Mikey Howard also adding to the goals in the 39th, so far so good. So full time here at JMO, and it's definitely a piece of history today. Skem United 9, Retford FC 1. I think it's the most I've ever covered in a game for us goals wise. Brilliant. So we're on a game called Nexoria, it's one that we bought recently. Bit of a dungeon explorer, sort of to do battles, you pick stuff up, but something different.